Mavoko Member of Parliament Patrick Makau over the illegal sale of East African Portland cement land in Athi River Machakos County. So after being interrogated at the DCI headquarters for hours, Makau emerged and denied allegations that he was involved in the sale and rather involved in the authorized sale of controversial land. And as Mike Kagongo reports, EACC CEO Twalib Mbarak, while in Kisumu, confirmed receipt of former Machakos County Governor's letter in 2015 to initiate investigations of illegal sale of Portland property and ostensibly issued an advisory to relevant government organs.
On Tuesday evening, a total of 30 people were called in for questioning by Director of Criminal Investigations Mohammed Amin about the Portland cement land controversy, including Mavoko MP Patrick Makau and former police chiefs. And when he appeared before officers at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations headquarters on Wednesday at 2 p.m., Makau denied being connected to the saga.
Every Kenyan is entitled to shelter. And I know tunaongea maneno ya affordable housing. How do you demolish houses worth 5, 10, 20 million? And you want to build me a house of 2 million.
The 2-hour-long grilling marked the first phase of the inquiry regarding ongoing evictions at over 4,000 acres piece of property owned by East African Portland Cement Company. Criticizing the ongoing demolitions as cruel, the embattled legislator claimed that he was being witch-hunted over his political stand on the evictions. Makau questioned how Machakos County government had authorized the building of homes on the disputed property, collecting money from innocent Kenyans since 2014 for approval purposes.
How are these houses built? Not one, not 100, but in their thousands, without the county government stopping these buildings.
You cannot issue judgments on technicalities. The law is very clear. You have to go to substantive hearing. It is encouraged for land matters even to visit the property.
His contingent of advocates, however, urged the DCI to tighten investigations and unravel what transpired in the process of selling the controversial land.
And he has given his explanation to the DCI, who are still conducting the investigations. They summoned many people who are still recording statements.
DCI officers also grilled about 10 other individuals who were also summoned alongside Makau. Meanwhile, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC Chief Executive Officer Twalib Mbarak, while in Kisumu County, confirmed receiving former Machakos County Governor's whistle-blowing letter in 2015 to initiate investigations of illegal sale of Portland property.
That case is an issue of illegal allocation, is an issue of fraudulent people purporting to be selling land and they were fraudsters, where the documentations were not proper.
And while Azimio leaders called for immediate compensation of victims who were evicted and lost property worth of millions, a section of MPs led by Mwala MP Vincent Musyoka asked the government to compel individuals who masqueraded as Portland owners to compensate the innocent victims.
Hakuna shamba inapeanwa na mtu binafsi. Shamba inapeanwa na serikali. Kama umekuja umepata mtu binafsi amekwambia na kupatia shamba ndio ujenge.
Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka and Honorable Wavinya Ndeti and other leaders be compelled to publicly declare what their private interest, and I want you to mark the word private interest, not public interest, is in the Portland's land.
Everybody in Kenya knows who land grabbers in Kenya are. So they cannot come and tell us. They know Kalonzo has a private personal interest in Portland cement land. We know. If we are given the opportunity to tell Kenyans who land grabbers are in Kenya, we will tell them.
Mike Kagongo, TV47, Nairobi.
Thank you, Mike Kagongo, for that story. And